The red half of North London is buzzing, and with good reason. Arsenal have just pulled off one of the most shocking and ambitious transfer moves of the summer window, completing a £185 million double deal for two elite Swedish forwards, Viktor Gyökeres and Alexander Isak. The Gunners, under the ever-determined leadership of Mikel Arteta and backed by the club's hierarchy, have sent a strong message to the Premier League and Europe alike: they mean business. Fans were stunned when news broke early this morning. Sporting CP's Viktor Gyökeres had touched down in London to complete a deal worth around £85 million. Known for his power, direct runs, and ice-cold finishing, Gyökeres bagged over 40 goals last season and was one of the most sought-after strikers in Europe. If that wasn't enough, moments later, Arsenal dropped another bombshell. Alexander Isak had agreed terms in a £100 million mega move from Newcastle United. Isak, once hailed as the new Zlatan, has matured into a dynamic, intelligent forward who combines flair, speed, and technical brilliance. With both signings announced just hours apart, Arsenal fans were sent into a frenzy online. The club shop even reported record-breaking shirt sales, with Isak 9 and Gyökeres 10 already flying off the shelves. However, not all the news from North London is celebratory. In a shocking twist, Gabriel Jesus, once seen as the spearhead of Arteta's front line, is set to leave the club. Following a season plagued by injuries, form struggles, and inconsistency, Jesus has reportedly been told he can leave, with interest already coming from Juventus, Fenerbahce, and even Saudi Pro League clubs. Sources close to the club say the decision was difficult but necessary to make room for Arsenal's new-look front line. This double acquisition shows a clear tactical shift. Arteta now has two elite strikers who can rotate and partner each other depending on the match type, offer physicality Gyökeres and finesse Isak. Fit into high-pressing, fast transition football. Arsenal finished last season just behind Manchester City, and many fans felt they lacked the cutting edge in big moments. These two signings might be the final piece of the puzzle. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok have been flooded with emotional reactions from Isak and Gyökeres. That's madness. Edu masterclass. Sad to see Jesus go, but this is ruthless business. We're finally acting like a big club. Even former Arsenal legend Thierry Henry chimed in, posting a cryptic eyes emoji, eyes alongside a Swedish flag and fire emoji, sending fans further into meltdown. Arsenal's transfer policy has matured. These aren't just panic buys. Both players are entering their prime, have proven themselves at high levels, and fit Arsenal's tactical DNA. They're versatile, hard-working, and hungry for silverware, and with Champions League football back at the Emirates and pressure mounting to win major trophies, the stakes couldn't be higher. There's talk of more arrivals, with links to a defensive midfielder and a fullback intensifying. But one thing's for sure, Arsenal have put the league on notice. No longer just building for the future, Arteta's side is now geared to challenge for the title and win it. So, buckle up Gunners fans. The Swedish era has begun.